My name is Simpson. I work as a new doctor support worker. It's like support worker. You take people out about walk for health. Sometimes support them go and catch the buses, and support them do the swimming, crossing the roads, and help do the drinks as well. It's nearly 21 years. This year, 97, so it's about 21 years. He's got to college, he's doing foundation studies, he's got to Bilston, then he's got to Wolfen as well. And that was like foundation studies. Yeah, it was quite difficult to get a job. Yeah, I had a bit of help because sometimes I don't have to answer the questions, sometimes I'm going to ask some help filling the forms in. When I first started here, I used to be nervous, talk to services. Now they've got used to be now calling my name, now Everton, say good morning, say goodbye, I'll see you next morning. So you got nice services there as well. Early on when you get paid for your bills, you get buy your foods as well. Then you get out to the community. I used to put me on, but somebody else got to support me money, put it in the bank, pay for the bills and like that. First I didn't have to cook curry goats or anything, so I've got used to cooking it now. And the rice I used to cook it before, now I've got used to cooking my own food now. And if you'd like to carry on doing my job as usual, in the future, I feel a bit bored. If I didn't have a job, I feel a bit bored, stopping around in a house flat, so I just get out of the bed.
Well, my name's Tom Denham and I'm the Head of Adult Provision for the City of Wolverhampton Council. And Everton works for us as a support worker within our CityLink service, and he works 18.5 hours and he's a full member of the CityLink service. Everton was known to the Adult Provision Service quite a few years ago because he did get support from our then outreach service. Around about the same time as he obtained his job, he was also starting to be enabled by our service to be more independent, and since then he's become more independent, and he just gets a couple of hours support now for maintaining his tenancy and maintaining his independent lifestyle. He's got the job here, which is mostly at the CityLink service at Neil Doherty, but he's supported still by his colleagues and by his manager, but only really in the same way as we're all supported by our managers or by our colleagues. He has had to adapt to supporting people that perhaps he knows or that he's friends with or that he's lived close to or that he's maybe even gone to school with or grown up with. So that's been a challenge sometimes, but in the same way as for all of us sometimes it can be a challenge if you move to another service or another job and there's people that you know from elsewhere, or maybe you've suddenly become a manager of a team that you used to be a part of. Everton seems happy, motivated. He's a valued member of the team. He works in venues and community centres, but also he's out in the community. He's been quite active and sporty in the past. And I think we just hope that his job continues as long as possible.
I'm proud of work, like to talk to people, like to meet new friends as well. I'm proud of working here.